You're going against Zion. No, we really are.
Well, duh. That'll be hard.
That's Nats Dragon.
There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked, as these two are in this one. Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Buffaloes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Wildcats offense will get first crack at it today. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Fires to the middle. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to
their run defense is good.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Gives it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Dumps it to the back. Caught. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Arizona comes out with another first down. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse.
Dang, man, you can't even go 2 feet.
A bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality.
There he goes. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Dang, our run game is knuckle.
Line of scrimmage greeted by a sea of defenders.
There it is.
To throw, it's Fafita. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Quick strike through the air for the score.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Colorado's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the football first. This unit's nasty. They're dirty. I love it.
Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Makes the catch. It's Miller. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Looking to pass. It's Salter. Bringing the heat. Gets rid of it. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Got it set up on the outside. Nice move to keep running. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-line.
Breaks into the open. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
Back's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Quarterback on the keeper. Finding an escape route.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
How far to lose, Matt?
4-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set him shot.
Pokemon. Ah, you said Pokemon.
On the option. Now the pitch.
How about me saying it?
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Wildcats come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. And pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36.
No, Luke just said food time.
And the Colorado offense,
Like that one game he said kick your butt.
they haven't exactly
I don't remember
burst out
that,
of the
so,
starting
yeah.
blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job
You
by
said
the defense
Pokemon, I heard
time,
that.
shutting down the option
Yeah.
play. They knew they were going to see this
I just
in
said that
this
3
game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 40. Power football with the run. Across the 25, he's got room. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Buffaloes have it with a first and 10. Tight end now in motion. Right back to the well. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Catch in the middle. It's Miller. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
Hey, did you ball any of them yet?
Buffaloes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
How much more you got to do to upgrade Argumon next?
Looking for a man. It's Salter. Touchdown, Bucks! Fit it in the window for the score.
And it's so
Looks like you can see you
underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Gets gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill fast.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Patterson. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to work that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Finds his man, it's Patterson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Wildcats are on the move. Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. The Wildcats are facing 3rd and inches. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Turning it on. He's at the... And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Arizona.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Dang, their lives are barely going down. Oh, that's on the field. That one ain't even going down barely.
The Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Gobblemon.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's Welsh. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. The Buffaloes line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Oh, he's got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown.
That was a bad play, too.
They punctuate the chance with a trip
I didn't know it was too good.
see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that
And
score,
good, yeah.
you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was
They ranked 24, he ranked 16.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. The give to the back. Gets away from one, finds room. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Going to the running game. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
So, dang.
The give
Yeah,
to the tailback.
That thing or whatever it's called. Yeah, whatever it's called.
It's hard to run on
Thanks.
defense.
I don't know what he's called.
Like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd down coming up after that completion. To the air. It's Fafita. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical.
I'm not kicking a 53-yard field goal neither.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus.
I'm going for it.
Down in distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Made it.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for a crease to the left. They'll make the stop, but he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The inside handoff. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Wildcats back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Gives it on the option. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Look, I got down to here.
On 1st and goal, let's see what Arizona does. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Wow, barely got hit.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert.
Dang, Argumon's level 11 already.
Scanning the field, it's Salter. Got it in the middle.
How did he catch that?
That's the kind of play that can really...
No way.
Look.
So you only got Argumon left?
Look how close my lines are.
How? See that? Look.
Going as they have a first down at the 43. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Miller. Gets it
Yeah, no, he's right over there.
39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Oh, now we can start the game? Now it's actually into the...
To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Right on the money. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Buffaloes have taken it inside the 20. It's complete on the right side. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
I didn't want to tackle him on the outside.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Welch. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
It looked like there for a second you were just gliding on the air.
Play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He'll keep it himself.
No, Caden. Oh, you can't do that.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking
do
some
that.
punches. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Here we go, here we go. Back to pass, it's Salter. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
They get the ball at halftime.
And that was a really big score here at the end of
Now they get the ball at
just for their
halftime.
confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard. You had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the 1st half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the 2nd half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to the big tight end. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup. But the defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking down the middle. Finds a man on the right. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Arizona.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air. It's Fafita. He's going to fire deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, David.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement, start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
And the Buffaloes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They've got the screen set up. There he goes.
Of course they go and run a halfback screen.
3rd down, he's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to keep it in the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Welch. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and make a tackle.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run play action. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. Right down the gut of the field. And he just...
Gotta just be honest.
And he ran away from the ground, and they'll take it in. Touchdown, Bucks!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
It's like they make Colorado so good on this game.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in
But in real life, they're not doing that hot this year.
Houston is currently working from behind. But how many times have we said that? And then
They're not doing good this year. But they're making them good on this game. It's like WWE.
They're trailing by
Chelsea Green's like, I'll stop him.
Virginia. For now,
He's like a 99 overall.
If anything changes for Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes.
Now watch, I ain't gonna be able to move the ball
Didn't get
now.
much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Of course.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
Throws to the wideout.
Of course, he dropped it again.
Call it in, incomplete. He had him on the crossing route, and he dropped it.
And that's just what this defense needed. They needed to get a stop here in the 3rd quarter. They've given up a lot of plays, a lot of points, a lot of yards. Needed to get a stop and try to get this ball back to their own.
I didn't make it. I knew I wasn't gonna make it.
Defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
Because there ain't no point. They're gonna score either way.
Wants to throw. It's Salter. He's got his man. Makes the grab.
Because I don't know what defense to run. They're throwing all these short little passes.
Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21.
See?
Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give it to the back.
Of course, we tackle him in the first down lot. We had him behind the line, and one of our defenders came up behind him and pushed him over the line.
Wants to throw on 1st down. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. And he was hit just as he released it.
We blitzed. I blitzed like crazy on that play.
3rd and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'll try to get
This is
something
good.
out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Splits the uprights.
I'm surprised they didn't get us for roughing the kicker.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
You don't want to represent Argumon?
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
I can't run. That's why they're going to eat me up with the passing game, because I can't run. No, their defense is so good on running. Defense is so good. Like,
looking downfield, it's Fafita.
and look, I just got hit. 3rd and 11. I'm about to turn it off. What? Number 2 is going to go across, and I'm going to throw it to him, and he's going to be open. Somehow, some way, he drops the damn thing.
Got a man. It's Patterson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it past the marker. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. And he was
How did he catch me that fast?
Yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Craig. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Rides to back and leaves it. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He got it. Touchdown, Wildcats. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right?
He can't get his push-ups on, though.
You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused.
I'm not blitzing now.
Can't just let him pick you apart.
And the Colorado offense is
Good.
coming back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there.
They can ready to throw a pass play right here, and I'm done.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball fast. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Salter. I don't think that's.
I was going to say, if he caught that.
Incomplete.
I know, right?
That's a simple slant route. That ball's got to be thrown out.
I would have been mad if he would have caught that.
Bad throw by the QB.
Stop him, Matt.
On 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And what a drive that was the last time they had it, basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of running the zone ball, but I ain't got no other choice.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's
Wasted
2nd
good.
and 9.
Oh.
Back to pass.
Right
down the middle. He's open on the right. Makes a grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
And this team needs more of that, man. And this is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks.
Hey, it keeps working.
Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Jukes his way for more. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Arizona lines up with a first and goal. Gets the back moving. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown Wildcats. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Not yet, man.
The blockers. The offensive line will take
They can still come back.
And I'll tell you what, most of the time when you see requires
No, they can still come back. Man, we're just in the third quarter.
Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking is outstanding.
I was scared to say we're just in the third, guys.
But sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Thanks for giving me hope, Matt.
Inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
Yeah.
Back to throw, it's Salter. Makes the grab. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Buffaloes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give on the option. Oh, he's got a chance.
No.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line.
He thought Parker run.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Motion from the back. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Right now we're 16. We're in the college football playoffs because they take the 16 teams.
Looking to fire. Caught in the middle. It's Hayden. Smashes through the tackle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding.
Stop making me run the same defensive plays.
And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs.
But they're eating me up because I keep running the same play on defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Hard in the backfield. It's Welch. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little checkdown.
I don't remember them calling that, but
We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to the running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Wants to fire on second down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
actually, you guys say that.
Locating the quarterback, knowing they can't get to him, they can't get the sack. Just someone's got to get their hand in the air and knock it away.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Smalls. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Off play action on first down.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Colorado. Snagged in the
They're going for
end zone.
2.
Give them 6. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively.
The game wants Colorado to win.
Do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot.
I don't understand why they're so good and they suck right now.
Blitz everybody.
Like, I still pull for them, though. Don't get me wrong, but they're not that good, though.
sending the offense onto the field. Looking for space. It's Craig.
That running game, my running game ain't good tonight.
Having none of it. It's been that way all day. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Finds a tight end. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27.
Really?
Nice catch by the big target. Those big targets, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Throws for the tight end. Spot in the middle.
Good job, tight end.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first
My tight end is
down
a beast
as they
on
mark
me.
it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle. It's Craig. They'll get him stopped at the 45.
Ain't no point in trying to run. I can't even get past the line of scrimmage.
And a first down. The Wildcats are flying down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Unloads to the wideout.
He had it and dropped it.
Loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Fires to the middle. Working on the right. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
I am that.
A long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
How did he drop the ball?
I'm
going for it.
Knock the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big time. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet.
Count my tight end. He caught the ball for me.
1st and goal from the 10. And the Wildcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Arizona.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 11 to Wake Forest. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything.
How did I miss that tackle? Had him behind the line. I still missed him.
Really good pickup as they're starting to move. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Salter. Completed pass. It goes nowhere. In fact, they lose yardage. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Williams.
He broke that tackle.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. They just keep firing. That's caught. It's Miller.
No, he broke the tackle again. How is he breaking tackles all of a sudden?
They are threatening. This offense
Told you, man,
absolutely
the game don't
humming
like.
as they come to the line again. Pulls and fires complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
He caught that, really?
And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
Look at this how game this game is.
Want to crank the tempo. Wants to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hayden. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Back to pass on second down. He's got it and still on his feet. Almost in.
Oh my God, look where they're at.
Make it inches away from the touchdown. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal.
No.
Touchdown, Buffalo!
Of course they're going to let him make it.
Strike through the air for the score.
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiver.
Now, who's side you on? There's not.
That's your job as a coach.
That's just
Get
it.
the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona
They gonna blitz me like crazy. Watch, I see.
They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
Of course. They didn't have to use a timeout because one of their players automatically got hurt.
On first down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
They read that play, and then I didn't have no shot running when I threw it.
Preserve time for their offense. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch.
Of course, I barely kicked it.
At the 40. Colorado
They
has the
won.
ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They cut into this lead the last time they had it, and now here in the 4th, a chance to move on top with a score. The sure hands, it's Miller. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Hey, you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in the groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
Just
How am I missing tackles now?
there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said.
The game
They
won't
can
win that.
feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make it play.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Line getting set on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Off play action. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. Slips a tackle, and he's got room.
Yeah, see, they're letting it.
And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first
Game's
down.
letting them.
They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. Here's the handoff. That is a
But they can
big
kick a field
win
goal.
for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Buffaloes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And to get rid of it quickly.
Well, no mystery here. Third in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. And these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
He stopped right there, short of the first down, in this defense trying to preserve the lead. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. Knocked it right through.
Of course they get it. They stay in field goal range and they get tired.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the
They only give me 38 seconds.
kick it away.
Man, that's a big kick. That's a big moment, a lot of pressure. He delivers, ties this football game up late in the fourth quarter.
They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. And the Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Good timing on the quick out. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Man, let it rip, young fella. I mean, closing in on 450 yards, throwing the ball early and often with a lot of success.
Arizona going back to work with another first down. The sure hands, it's Hudson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Ain't gonna tell me out.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
I got to look inside again.
Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense is going to work. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Timeout on the field.
They call timeout to ice the kicker. No, they iced the kicker. That's the game on the line right here. I had it all the way over, too.
Yeah, I saw it.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss make rate. And listen, kickers have improved
I
the last
had
couple
that.
of years, but
It was all the way over.
off the scoreboard there.
Overtime. Hold it up.
Yeah, okay.
First play of the first possession of OT.
I get the ball first.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. The quick out.
No, because all I got to do is score a touchdown. I'm done. No, all I got to do, if I can just kick a field goal, and they come down, score a touchdown, they win the game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it on the move. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be
Because I'm picking the same play back to back.
Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Into the end zone.
I'm picking the same play constantly.
They take the lead here in overtime.
One of the areas they really focused on with this this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being
Is she on your team?
and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right
That's
there
like a
for 6 points.
steroid version of
So
Agumon.
here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory,
Fight fun,
alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just
No, one play.
Touchdown, Bucks! They got it in, and now an extra
They did one play.
They need this extra
We're going
point
into
to send it to
overtime.
double overtime. And the extra point splits the uprights. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? When the quarterback talk about after the game and go, hey, I just
We're on
looked at
defense
him. He
first.
knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before.
Okay,
That chemistry equals big plays.
Back to pass, it's Salter. Moving away from pressure. Oh, he's got enough space.
Yeah.
Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
Why did you give it
Second
away?
overtime, and
They gotta go for 2 points in overtime.
He
Double
doesn't need
overtime.
anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass.
Because when you score a touchdown in double overtime, you got to get a 2-point conversion.
Just going to pull it down, make it happen. Take
You
it
can't
to
kick the
house.
field goal.
What a scramble by the quarterback.
Well, you didn't score one last time you had the ball.
I didn't have it yet. I was defense first.
Well, you still.
Now I'm offense now.
Oh, no, okay.
Touchdown.
I'm going to say.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out. And
I'm running the same play.
across the sidelines after the good gain.
Oh, yeah, I got help.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. From the gun. Under fire. Touchdown, Arizona.
There you go.
They got one score they needed. Now they need
Oh,
the
no,
deuce
you got
to
the
send
big
us to triple OT.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass. The poise and the
There we go.
confidence. And because of that,
Do or
David, on this
die, yeah.
upcoming two-point play,
a
you
high
might
scoring
just put
game,
it
man.
back in his hands and let him go win it for you.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right?
They
Like
won.
these rules, I got to go for two. This is a clutch moment. Obviously, got to come up big. Do you trust him again? You worked on these 2-point
That's
plays.
good.
You 7-1. Take it.
I wanted to stay undefeated.
You know, it's not going to happen.
They cheated.
No, they did. I mean, on your side, but they didn't see.
Yeah, he did. How did they throw one pass play and they scored a touchdown like that?
They just chose on defensive play.
No, I picked the same one I was picking before that. Now, what gets me though, they are not that good in real life. Like, of course, let's go from playing the number 20th team in the nation to the 24th team that's 7-2 and 5-1.
You got it.
I ain't playing it tonight. I'm about to lay down.
Yeah.
Hey, Virginia Tech beat Louisville, number 18th team in the nation.
That's fine. Come on. It said baby breath.
Colorado didn't go up far. They went to 20th.
We're going to win this.
Oh, because Colorado is 4-2 in the conference. We're just 5-1.
Yeah. Good job, Agumon.
Bowl projections. See where we're at in the bowl game at. So good. I don't know where to look. We're not even in the college football playoffs right now.
Where's the bowl game at?
I'm looking. Unless it's the Cotton Bowl is to be announced.
Should be highlighted. There it is. Independence Bowl.
It all depends. If we win the Big 12 championship, we'll be in the college football playoffs.
4th of July.
What was my coach contract? Make a bowl game.
Oh, you did that.
I know, 7 wins. You got to win 6. College football playoff bracket. There you go. Yeah, we're not right there right now. How's East Carolina there? The heck?
They're 6-2.
You see Texas Tech's 8-1, right?
Yeah.
Check this out. Conference standings. We're right behind them.
Yeah.
They're first, we're second in the division.
Man, I want you to play them.
I won't play them until if I make it to the Big 12 championship. Because you look at my team schedule, Texas Tech ain't on there. That's what I got left. Kansas, Cincinnati, Baylor, and Arizona State.
Oh, wow. There's that.
When do you don't?